Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to make a video explaining more so the specific details of this whole excursion. Now, I was gonna do it in the stream. I was just gonna have it all in the stream, but I feel like when I answer questions live, might not be very good answers. Might not be the best answers. I don't really trust myself, so I need a controlled environment. And it's mostly just because there are a lot of things to go through. Like there's kind of an entire list of things that I wanted to say, and I wasn't sure like when I wanted to say them or like where. So I've organized that now, and here we are. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty basic. Oh, if you've noticed my bruises on my neck, I've been assaulted by three grizzly bears. So there's gonna be a channel, and for the moment, it's gonna be called the Idea Board. And I can imagine you figured something like this was coming. Oh, a new thing, a new podcast, and then oh, he's leaving channels. What? Well, I wonder what he could be doing. So I wanted to do that, and wow, some of you might be saying, "Well, I've seen this before. You did this when you doing to the other podcast one, and then you just came back because you wanted to make more videos. Like you're dumb. You're gonna come back." In that case, I think you're wrong. Mainly because my plan is to make more channels to fulfill those outlets, and I just don't see this channel as fulfilling the need that it did at the time. I feel like I just wanted to go back to my random kind of creative self, even though it's not really creative or random. I don't know. It just felt better to be more spontaneous and more just like non-organized about my content back then, because I just wanted to try things and I wanted to have fun. And I still do, and that's the purpose of these other channels. So I'm gonna make another channel called Squidbillies, and I've been doing some dumb edits on there already. And it's kind of just, if you have heard of our old channel called Team Shitpost, where we just uploaded just literally the worst videos that you can imagine. Uh, those videos, oh, they're not all bad. They're not all bad, but they always have a place in my heart, just because it was kind of a group of friends, a group of my friends who would make these videos. And so that's kind of the point of Squidbillies too, is to have it like Team Shitpost, except just less god awful. Like some of the Team Shitpost entries are just so bad, and it's like that's what it was meant to be. Like I'm not criticizing them. Connor, I love your videos. Connor, I love your videos. I just wanted to make like more like it's where my gaming content is gonna go. It's where like shit like that, like dumb Lego Star Wars videos. If you're a fan of Lego Star Wars, it'll come back. But and see, that's great. This is the great thing about this, because I felt bad just giving everybody this kind of like shitty content sometimes. Like I want to make it, dude. I want to make these things that are just bad. Like I'm sorry, I do. But it's so fun. It's just so fun. But it should have its place. If like I'm going to work on something like officially, like if I'm going to have something that I want to work hard on and like, have represent my name, I want it to be in one area, and I want to show people that, like I don't know. It's just really weird showing my channel to people sometimes, because it's like it's all over the place. Like sometimes it has like a consistent pattern, like a few videos or something. But for the most part, it went really all over the place, in terms of like what I had. Because I went through so many stages of wanting to do different things, and that was like my entire kind of lesson with the first years of YouTube, is just, what do I like to make? What is it on here that I find fun to do? And that's just what I was exploring. I was just, as I went, I was making videos that I was like, so sometimes it was just for the views. I was kind of a scummy little kid sometimes, but it was just like, I don't know, like I mean, even though I did make videos for the views at times, it was just like doing that taught me how pointless it is. Because I understand the rush of doing that, and like wanting to grow super fast and all that. it's really fun when you do it for the first time and stuff. And it's still fun when you do it, you know, maybe like the second, third, 10th time. I don't know, man. But in of itself, it doesn't really have too much value. Like it's just fun, I guess, to do. But if you have no purpose with it, it kind of dries up, you know? And then it sucks. After the uphill, it just kind of sucks because you're like you never really achieve that again because it's usually like a one-time success on the video, or you know it happens on multiple occasions. Like if you check out my channel and my older shit, there's like tons of videos that have like over 100,000 views, and by tons I mean like 3, maybe 4. I think 3. And you probably can't even see 2 of those because you know they were just so bad. But it's just that like it, you know, shit like that happens to people. Like eventually if you're just gonna throw shit at a wall for 7 years, maybe even I think it's like close to 8 years. No, I think I started in 2011, so it'd be 7 years still. Well, coming up on 7 years, not even 7. But if you just throw shit at a wall for so long, you're gonna get success in some areas. You know, there are gonna be videos that do find attention, even if it's, you know, in 2 cases it's pretty much like that was some pretty negative attention there. It was all a learning experience, and that's kind of why I love this channel and why I'm always going to keep it and like keep all my videos up, because it's just like all these videos have value to me. And it's like, sorry if they're shitty. Sorry, like what can I do? I was younger and I've learned, and I hope to never become that person ever again. I hope to move forward. And I'm gonna leave I might make a channel for like personal videos and stuff, but I might do it on Squidbillies. I'm not too sure yet. It's not really, you know, something I really thought about, because I'm not sure if many of my friends are gonna want to post Squidbillies. I'm just not sure yet. Like people say they're gonna, but who knows? Yeah, who knows? You know, like it might just be me, and that's fine. Like it's fine if I just make videos because I have the urge to make shitty low quality videos all the time. And it's not going to be like the shittiest of shit. It's just more going to be like clips of me and my friends doing shit that we find funny and fun. So like it's not going to be tailored to really any audience. It's just going to be for fun. And I'm tempted to post personal videos there. Like I don't know, man. I got pretty personal in some Lego Star Wars videos. I like being personal on the internet, and I know a lot of people say that it's bad, and I understand that. I understand like revealing places like the place where you live or your full name or something. That's bad things to do. But I don't know, sharing stories and all that has been really fucking fun, you know? And while I kind of want to like incorporate my stories into the idea board channel, I also want to fucking just vent sometimes, you know? Like I just want to just talk about some shit. I just want to just go off. And I think that like I think I'll probably do them on my Squidbillies channel. I don't think there's any reason to make like a third personal channel, because I don't know, man. I can get my personal stuff out somehow. And I guess if Squidbillies is just going to be like a playground for content that doesn't really matter, it doesn't really matter if I post those videos there. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'm still going through all of this in my head. Like I'm still making changes like every time I think about it. And it's something, this whole project is just probably going to change around, not hopefully not too much. Hopefully not too much during the whole process, because I want it to be consistent. I want what I do to be set in stone for at least a while until there's like a real problem with it. I don't want to be changing things around just because, you know, like I feel like trying something new on that day. And the only reason I say that is because I kind of just want to set standards for myself, you know, like it's not inherently a bad thing to be that way, to just like be that spontaneous about things. But I want to build something, and I want to work on it, and I want to try and grow in like a natural and productive way. I know there's a lot of ways to grow on this platform, and I know a lot of ways can be scummy. Considering, some of the news that we've had in the past month, yeah, there's been some shit. And I really appreciate the audience, again, that I've gotten on this channel. Like, thank you so much for, like, being here and shit. Like, it matters to me. Thank you. I've just been so conflicted about growth for such a long time because I used to do it in such a different way. I used to, like, try and exploit things for views. Like, I would... Not even all the time. Sometimes it would just be a meme. Like, my Fortune in a Nutshell video, I just kind of, like, thought of it during science class. I think it was during AP Chemistry in junior year of high school. And I was just like, fuck it, dude. An 8-second video, that's easy. So the idea board channel, going back to that. So the first thing this channel is going to have is the podcast, which you could probably see coming from a mile away. The second thing is just going to be kind of taking all of the produced content that I make on this channel, like all of the videos in which I tried harder, I guess, is what I meant to say. Like the ones where I took a camera and I showed my face and I edited it a lot. I like those videos, and I'm going to try to put a bigger twist on them, like more of a purposeful, intent, instead of just trying to make tons of videos for no reason. Like, I don't know. I'm going to try to make another crack at some vlogs. I'm going to try to make them really not boring, because, I don't know, I feel like my vlogs have been kind of boring. And I can try to make amends to that, but they're not gonna be normal vlogs. They'll be different. They'll be different. I don't know. Everything that I'm gonna try to do on this new channel is gonna be different, and just gonna have as much effort that I can put into it as I physically can while working full time. I don't know. I hope to. Here's my secret plan. I actually kind of want to make clothing. And I want to not like promote it as my merch, but just be like, hey, sometimes, like, I don't want to be obnoxious about it, dude. I honestly hate YouTubers who are obnoxious about their fucking merch plugs. I will try to be as subtle as possible about it when I make things, and I'll just mention it, and it'll be there for you to check out. I'm not gonna try to make this like, please support me on this thing, please Patreon. I don't think I deserve anything like that, but if I make stuff, I kind of want to just share it to my audience. So yeah, since I went on for quite a while for an update video, I'll do a recap so everything makes sense to you. So the idea board is going to be the channel that I try to make content on for big boy effort, and then the Squidbillies is going to be the one that's just me and my friends fucking around and doing shit, and me making also random videos of nothing except me talking to a video game for 20 minutes, and maybe like random behind the scenes stuff. I don't know, man. There's potential for a lot of things. I hope to use this opportunity as a chance to grow, because I feel like with my old channel there was so much that I didn't do properly, I guess. Like, I made promises that I never fulfilled, and like, I don't know, I just feel bad that I never really, like, I did put in effort in this most recent year. I put in a lot of effort, until it kind of fizzled out. So it wasn't even an entire year of effort. It was just like a little section of it. But I really think that this is going to be a good thing, a good motivator. I have a schedule. I intend to follow it. I don't know. There's just a lot in my life hadn't been seeming very positive, I guess, until I kind of forced myself to just be positive and just to do what I could, This is something that I see as something that I need to do and something that I can do. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it and push myself. And if I get there, I get there. And if I don't, I don't. And if I don't, it's probably because I didn't really like it. And if I don't like it, then what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? That's been enough of me rambling into the mic camera and the camera mic. But yeah, you probably don't care. You probably don't care at all. I'm not sure if there's anything else I needed to say. But if there was, I'll say it some other time. I have a podcast coming up for you guys. I'll link all these channels. Not yet, but when the live stream. So check out the live stream when it happens, because I don't want to be old. The 29th is the live stream. I didn't say it in the video because I didn't know what day it would be. But it's the 29th. Check it out. I think 6 p.m. EST because I have work that day. I don't know why I scheduled it for a day I had work. I'm kind of dumb in that regard. But I work today too, and I'm recording this video, and it's gonna just be my reality from now on. I used to use work as an excuse to not. It's no longer an excuse to not, man. Every day, bro, it's that Disney Channel dab. And that's been me. And that's been me. I'm Ninja XD. Signing out for like probably the last time that you'll see me. Except on the live stream too. But that's not today. It's tomorrow, dude. I mean, not tomorrow. Actually, it's... When am I uploading this video? So... Damn it. That's such a good start to a recording segment. I've never seen a better one. Top of the morning to your laddies. It's me, Jacksepticeye.